It's a good delivery, and the save from Grabara is outstanding to deny Aka. Seblons wants to be part of that Norway squad for the World Cup. Seblonsen, here's Miner. Linton Miner! Well, he scored his first goal in over 2 years recently here against Bayern München. And now Linton Miner. On by Grabara, on by Pejcinovic. Shiogai trying to pick up the pieces. Oh, that's a mistake. And Schweber comes to the rescue. Shiogai. Oh, that's lost by Castro Montes. Can Shiogai get there? Big chance here. And again, Schweber. Away from Kumbedi. Said El-Mala. Still going. Still going. El-Mala! Brilliant save by Grabara. There to be fought for, and they do fight for it. Johannesson. It's all over. And it's a massive step forwards for FC Köln. Alish Garcia. Leverkusen with lots of the ball. What can they do with it? Alex Grimaldo. Lovely back heel. Artur!
A first one situation, great run here from Grimaldo, and then this heel flick in the path is a 1-2, nicely done by Grimaldo. Here we go. And that is very difficult to defend at the end of the day. And then
here's Christensen racing into space. Rasmus Christensen only had eyes for goal. Hasn't had the service sometimes. Here's Grimaldo. It's fallen kindly for Kofane. Teed it up nicely. Malik Tillman's fantastic week keeps on getting better.
Position. 2-0.
He scored from the edge of the box in midweek, actually. And
they were running after the ball. It looks really like two different class here.
Took it quickly, and the header should have been a third goal for Tapsoba. Well, they caught Frankfurt out there.
Yeah, he knows that he should have made this one. 3-0.
Doan's delivery. Headed away well, Larsson. It's not the best of clearances by Fernandez. He needed help from Kofane. It's going to come for Amenda, and Koch straight at the goalkeeper, but he scores at the second attempt.
Yeah, good corner here. And then Larsson gets it straight away back in. And I thought this ball is already cleared. Amenda in, and there is Koch. First attempt, second attempt. They never had problems of scoring goals, Frankfurt. Their problem this season is rather conceding too many.
Hoyland was looking for Doan. Teat did well. Teat! He doesn't get many. Well, towards Teat.
Again, very aggressive from him. Good defensive, forward defending. Takes the shot, regardless if it's over the top of the crossbar.
And Mooney did look really good against Stuttgart on that debut.
Oh no, he's gonna go. He's gonna go now.
Can you believe that? Elias Skiri doesn't want to stand up because he knows what's coming.
Yeah, and it was really a clumsy one, this one. He didn't need to go down on this occasion. He didn't need to go down to receive the first yellow card, so it is a red card in total.
Kofane got there ahead of him.
Yeah,
he was taking his life into his hands, and Elias Skiri knew what he'd done. Forward by Teat. Lost great control. Can he get the shot away? He could. Mooney, and it's touched away by Yanis Blasvik. Poku. He's got support. Still going, Poku. Alex Garcia, game over. Quality on the counter.
3-1, and that was it.
They've conceded 3 goals in all but one of their competitive... It's another damaging defeat for Eintracht Frankfurt. It's another game in which they've conceded 3 goals. Kasper Ullmann's team saw it through in the end. They had a 2-0 lead.
Burst onto the scene and make a name for themselves. Oh, lovely cross, and Tietz ghosting between the two centre-backs. Even if the degree of difficulty when converting was high. Nusa flashes it across the face of goal. All it needed was a touch, given their current plight. Nusa taking on Danny Da Costa, has the beating of him. Harder with the header. Oh, that's brilliant. Konrad Harder making his first start of the new year. They have far from sparkled in this first half, Leipzig, but they have the lead before the break. All 3 goals coming from set-piece situations as Silas looks to turn. Difficult, and oh, that's dangerous. Tietz fouled by Raum, who for the second time in the space of 2 games has conceded a penalty. It is Nani Amiri against Peter Guirassy, and Amiri scores! Sarno's providing the protection as well. Now Silas, oh, Silas has the beating of Orban. Silas still going, Silas! Sensational start to the second half for Mainz. Through the Leipzig backline and beyond Guirassy. He was the first half substitute for the injured Benedikt Hollerbach. To just sit back though. Diamande, lovely burst of pace. Oh, it's cleared off the line. Saw it creep over the line. Let's take a look at this one again. Off the post. That midfield battle rages on, but Leipzig keep turning to their wingers to make something happen, and now Nusa finds Harder! And a brush there from Posch did just enough. Off as he looked for his second. Kaishu Sarno into the box, 2 in the middle. Sarno goes alone, and Guirassy with a great save in the end. Sarno does brilliantly. It's not a bad effort, and Guirassy crossed to cover. Raum, lovely shape on the cross. Orban still up, and the header is straight at Daniel Batz. Nusa now again trying to work his magic, and Gomes. And Mainz have done it. Back to back, come from behind wins as the resurgence under Urs Fischer continues.
Well, Baumann's pass is risky here. It's Rani Khedira. And Baumann recovers, but there his mistake nearly gave Union the perfect start. Rani Khedira denied as Baumann recovers really, really well. Now Kramaric took it well. It's Kramaric blocked by Diogo Leite. Up goes Querfeld, Ozan Kabak and Lempler, but the whistle's gone for a penalty. And this seen as a foul and a spot kick offence for the foul there. Andrej Kramaric from the spots, cool and calm, and doing what he does and has done here for years and years. No calmness here by Kramaric, but nonetheless decisive. And on to Grisha Prömel. Prömel for Bazumana Toure. Toure's cross. Kramaric! Made by Toure. And that kind of cross, meat and drink. Here goes Toure now to push on again for Hoffenheim. He made the second goal today. It's Bazumana Toure. Oh, an own goal off Diogo Leite. So a hand in 2 goals for Toure. And the home club have 3. And for Union. And again today have been, when given chances, ruthless. Here's Ansa. Oh, now Andras Schaefer's in. Oh, Baumann makes a big save. Up goes Ozan Kabak. Harborough. Diogo late. Duki's flick on. There's Ansah and Khedira deflected shot. But the goal chalked off. And Khedira and referee's been told to go and look at the monitors here by Nicolas Winter. And that might point in Union's favour. Here the challenge, Ansah on Haidari. Is that enough to deny the goal to Union and Rani Khedira?
Die Torerzielung wurde überprüft. Nach Ansicht der Bilder liegt kein Foulspiel vor. Finale Entscheidung, Tor.
Goal. Now Albion Haidari's there. One more attack in the game here for Hoffenheim. It's Abdelau. Richard Promel. Ilas Bebu. And just turned away there by the goalkeeper's fingertips, Renault. Fortress Hoffenheim. 7 home wins in a row here. Their best run on home turf for 9 years since Nagelsmann's days as coach. And here another win.
Excellent. Oh, what a save by the goalkeeper. How on earth did that not go in from Daniel Sinani? He is fast. Over 36 kilometres an hour this season. And as we're watching the replay, it's the upright that denies Augsburg. Another new signing at the start of the month. Here's that opportunity. Gives away a free kick in a good position for Gregoritsch. Oh, brilliant save from Vasil. It's still loose. And another shot towards goal. And another save from Nicolas Vasil. Good ball. Good opportunity. And it should have been chested, toe poked or headed in from Artur Chavez. But that had to be a chance by Augsburg at the wrong time, in the wrong position. Yellow card. Marius Wolf. Top of the boot from Saliakas. And I can't see any other. Daniel Sinani does now. The gloves and fingertips were there from Vindaman. But there's no... He did not intend to bring him down in the box, of course not. Good cross. It's a good equaliser. Mikhail Gregoritsch is back. Captain Eric Schmidt, the Swede, guilty of not getting in front. Get aim. He smelled. Nice from Claude Maurice. And Gregoritsch! Gregoritsch timed his run to perfection. And when he gets into positions like that, from Avispa, Fukuoka, good ball in, good chance here, and that's going to go in. Norwegian had his debut against Leipzig on Tuesday. It's still not over with, and here's Jackson Irvine in search, and the deflection. Oh, that's what it's all about at the end of the day, and you can see here what it means to Manuel Baum. And it is the final whistle. FC St. Pauli. Manuel Baum, the man who came here in December to take charge of the club, has got his team back to winning ways.
As Bankula can race away now. Jimmer ahead and stays there as well. Jimmer's touch. Jimmer! Denied by Nicolas. Stay and gets it back again. Does he know? Sugawara! Thought we were going to see Marco Gruel for Werder, but not just yet, as Honorat is in. Frank Honorat for Tabakovic. As he put it away, but Rocco writes, take a bow. He knew exactly where Honorat was. And he knew exactly where Tabakovic was. Another. They were to hold on here. They've got level on points with FC Köln. Nearest and dearest rivals. But this is Schmidt, right at the goalkeeper. Schmidt again. Stay, and Dimmer, and Bankula. Look at the amount of falls back behind the ball. Oh, great hit from Linen. This is his 88th attempt today to score with Schmidt. Clever pass to find Jens Stay to keep it moving. Oh, it's terrific stuff. And then it's Moritz Nicolas. And this will frustrate the life out of Werder. Luca Nets, oh, they're queuing up in the back here, and Backhouse with the save from Machino. Marco Krul. And he goes. Stöger there first, Schmidt again, kept alive by Linen, and still, and kick it up! Oh my goodness! I don't believe it! My word has just come up with something so special. This is incredible. When looking absolutely down and out, the goal of his life. And Werder Bremen have saved it right at the end. An extraordinary finish, which in the end finishes level Werder and Gladbach.
Michael Broncy's always with Olise.
Oh, and all of a sudden a chance there for Olise, and it comes out towards Kimmich. Kane was back in that position as Kimmich gives it here to Karl, and oh, it was almost slow motion stuff as Hoyer Fernandez.
They're so quick when they win the ball.
Hoyer Fernandez all the way up there. Lokonga helped the ball on its way. And Capaldo forces the save from Neuer.
Safe.
Well, Capaldo yet not starting this game. Well, Kimmich, and that was beautifully done and rattling the woodwork. My goodness. Joshua Kimmich.
Great first touch. Unlucky.
And maybe they can catch out Bayern here. Capaldo again. Tried to place that one, and big shout.
From Kimmich, Remberg, and Kimmich is not playing the ball, and there's this.
Here is Fabio Vieira for Hamburg. Perfect placement, beyond the reach of Manuel Neuer. Hamburg past Manuel Neuer, who guessed correctly. Hamburg were to lose on penalties. And Gnabry again, pulling it back. Kimmich is there, and Harry Kane, the equaliser for Bayern. They weren't behind.
Kimmich couldn't finish it, but of course Harry Kane.
Swiveling around, typical Harry Kane this term. Puts it into perspective. Olise and Kane in there again for Gnabry. Offside. Here's the decision on the pitch.
And perfect from Vuskovic to jump out.
And it might still be on. Königsdörfer high into the air with Neuer scrambling, and then that acrobatic effort from Capaldo. Here's Gnabry dovetailing with Olise. Lovely pass it was, and that is the way to make your entrance. Luis Diaz. He's been on the pitch for less than a minute.
Yes.
Olise and company, that's his 15th assist of the season. He's on a record-breaking pace, and Diaz did the rest. And Bayern with the advantage now. Ended up being a good one. Michael Broncy has been operating on that side, and look at this! Vuskovic! 2-2! Now, the more you look at it, the more you have to applaud. And Vuskovic arguing the point. But Hamburg get on with it, and look at this, Philippe having just come on. They're scrambling, the defenders trying to get back, and Davies with the clearance, denying Vieira. Watch Neuer, his position, watch Vieira, and watch Davies.
Yeah. Great counter-attack. I'm not sure that maybe...
Diaz going on a solo run. Musiala, Jamal Musiala, and there's Hoyer Fernandez, had to react to that one. Olise with the latest Bayern corner. Hoyer Fernandez, and it wasn't cleared away, and they're appealing for handball. The Bayern players, Kimmich and Kane.
Not the best clearance, and yeah, I think it's the hand. And the ball is on the way. Oh, no, it's not a hand.
And with that, Osmers brings the match to an end. Look at the emotion in the technical area for Hamburg. Merlin Polzin.
By Karazor. This is Yuito Suzuki. Suzuki's strike is close. Is on this one. Stiller's corner. And the block away here is Hendricks.
And what's impressive is he implemented a style of play.
With the ball went back here, and they're in here, and the shot. Leving versus Philipp Troy. Leving's change of gear. And he got the cross in as well here for Undav to meet it. There's Nate! Home team, as the game has gone on, have become more and more of a force in it. But here though, Shahan from Matanovic. Shahan! Niklas Nate for Stuttgart. Nate helped on for El Kanous. Now Undav space to move into for Stuttgart. Undav, Demirovic! I say, that is astonishing! Ball here, it's on Bus! What a save by Newbell! One moment of magic has won the game here for Stuttgart. Off the bench, Ermin Demirovic.
Off the training ground, so...
Plenty of movement this time. Guirassy making life difficult for Ramai, and Anton is there.
But then the other goal should have probably been counted as well. But I don't understand why...
Oh, Mané goes down. Chance for Heidenheim still, and converted!
And then he... That is brilliantly played. And then they're in for the second ball.
Ultimately forcing the spill of the ball, and that was a talking point from the first half, Torsten, because there was an earlier foul. I'll hold the thought, because Ibrahimovic looked to pick out Dintry. Nihus, that's how to bag a brace either side of half-time if you're Julian Nihus and Heidenheim.
What a finish! Gets the ball there. And then look what he does against 1, 2, 3 players, Dortmund players. It's too easy. And then...
Now Dintry back post! Well, where has this come from Heidenheim? Brandt. Chukwuemeka.
It's a brilliant touch from Chukwuemeka, but then he's driving in the box without punished enough already. They get another punishment. It is a little bit of an handball, and it changes the flight.
Torsten.
Yeah, but you can see it changed the direction of the flight a little bit. And look where Guirassy is going, and the ball is going somewhere else.
Es wurde ein mögliches Handspiel bei der Aktion zuvor geprüft.
A possible
Nach Ansicht der
handball
Bilder liegt ein klares Handspiel in der Flanke vor.
has been checked, and there's a clear handball on the cross from Julian Brandt. Laser focused. Serhou Guirassy! Oh, Ramai got a hand but can't.
Like this. Yes, he's been a bit lucky, but there was determination in the shot, and that's what I really like.
Substitution for Dortmund. Fabio Silva on for Karim Adeyemi as Bayer busting a gut to get forward. Guirassy, it's a quick fire double for Serhou Guirassy.
In the past, brilliant in transition. Look, Guirassy, he's pointing to Bayer. Give me the ball. It's no offside. And then it's that's
Intrigues maybe on the other side of results like this as a Dortmund player on loan at Heidenheim. Neat play by Guirassy, Svensson. Oh, lovely, Guirassy for the hat-trick. Is he fouled? Yes, he is. For the second time this evening, Dr. Matthias Jollenbeck pointing to the spot.
And then that little touch is enough, I think, to take him off balance.
Of his rough patch in front of goal for the second time tonight, and for his hat-trick, it's Guirassy in front of the yellow wall, and he gets it all wrong.
Yeah, but talking about determination from the first penalty, mental game, but yeah, go in the middle, I don't mind.
Schmidt having words with Conte about the back heel attempt there, but they've got to try and surprise Dortmund like this. Oh, there's another golden opportunity for Heidenheim that they have somehow failed to make the most of.
Is Borussia Dortmund doing defensively, by the way?
Dr. Matthias Jollenbeck, the referee, has seen enough at the Signal Iduna Park. A roller coaster ride of 90 minutes. And Dortmund find a way to win despite adversity along the way.